water. No voice, no drum, no fire, only the sound of the world before memory has a name. A raven crosses the pale horizon, far below ice groans beneath the fjord. The world inhales. I before the halls and before the kings, before the carving knife touched oak. The mountain stood in winter silence, listening through the falling smoke. No banner flew above the shoreline, no oath was sworn by firelight flame. The sea knew neither loss nor glory, the wind knew neither face nor name. The world was listening long before us, long before stone, long before a song. Before the first name entered the air, the world was listening. A single raven crossed the morning, its shadow passed on ice and snow. No man looked up to mark its passing, no child yet lived to see it go. The pine trees whispered to each other, the river carved its ancient bed. The earth remembered how to blossom, though none had ever called it spring. The world was listening long before fire, long before ships, long before roads, before the first story found a voice. The world was listening. Boardwalks where no footprints remain, not ahead, not behind, beneath the root, beneath the tree, the current beneath the river, the silence beneath the song. She does not weep fade, she remembers its shade.
At dawn, the first smoke climbed the valley, a thin gray thread against the sky. Within a hall of timber, newly raised, a newborn child began to cry. An old woman paused beside the doorway, a raven settled on the beam. The tire awoke, the kettle answered, and history entered like a dream. At dawn,
The world was listening.
now it remembers
The smoke, the child,
the sire,
the name,
old story,
the kettle answered, and history entered like a dream.
final choice.
Final choice.
The world was listening.
Final choice.
Now it remembers
Final choice.
the smoke, the child, the fire awoke,
The kettle answered,
and history entered
like a dream.
final choice. Range me towards in sky. A single wingy back against dawn. Silence, Tanzkirker. The fire crackles. They've been watching far beyond the hall, beyond the mountains, beyond the sea. Something ancient opens its eye. A single wing beat, black against dawn. Silence.
Raven crosses the pale horizon, before the kings, before the carving knife touched oak, the mountain stood in winter silence,
listening through the falling smoke. No banner flew above the shoreline, no wolf was swung by firelight flame. The sea knew neither lost nor glory, the wind knew neither face nor name. The world was listening long before us, long before fire, long before home. We could the first heartbeat answered the dawn. The world was listening, waiting for song.
A single raven crossed the morning, its shadow passed on ice and snow.
No man looked up to Margaret's passing, no child yet lived to see it go. The pine trees whispered to each other, the river carved its ancient bed. The earth remembered how to blossom, though none had ever called it spring. The world was listening long before us, long before fire, long before home, before the first heartbeat answered the dawn. The world was listening, waiting for song.
Heard walks where no footprints remain.
Not ahead, not behind, beneath the roots, beneath the tree.
The current beneath,
The river,
the silence beneath.
the song,
She does not grieve,
it fades,
she remembers.
shade.
At dawn, the first snow climbed the valley, a thin gray thread against the sky. Within a hall of timber newly raised, a newborn child began to cry. An old woman paused beside the doorway, a raven settled on the beam.
The fire awoke, the kettle answered, and history entered
Like a dream.
The world was listening, now it remembers the smoke, the child, the fire, the name. All stories begin as breathing, all breathing becomes a story. The child falls silent, the fire crackles, the raven watches.
The
All stories begin as breathing, all breathing becomes a story. The child falls silent, the fire crackles, the raven watches. Long apart,
far beyond the hall,
beyond the mountains, beyond the sea, something ancient opens its eye. A single wingbeam, black against dawn. Silence of
Snow covers the longhouse roofs, no smoke from the fire hole, no voices in the yard, only the raven on the ridgepole. The gate hangs open to the wind, the footprints vanished long ago. Winter keeps what summer leaves beneath the weight of silent snow.
I remember every name, every oath spoken by firelight, every hand that raised a meat horn, every face fading into night. The hall forgets. I do not.
The runestone stands beside the fjord, carved for a man who sailed the west. No one returns to read his words. carried off the rest. Yet every spring I find that stone. When ice releases earth and foam, two roads taken, one road home. Journey, journey, oh, journey. Remember every name, every oath cut into fallen wood. Every woman up on the cliffs, watching ships leave as warriors should. The world forgets. I do not. Oh. You think memory lives inside you? No! Memory's the raven on your roof, the feather on your threshold, the shadow crossing winter fields, the eye that never closes. Memory waits. I remember every name, every brave, the foolish, the love, the lost, yours too, scalped, yours too. All forget. I do not. The land remembers everyone who ever lived, even you, especially you. When the last fire dies and the last tall falls, the story remains. And the last fire dies, and the last tall falls, the story remains.